The art of screen printing.
Hey everybody, this is Lon and Cory Gray with Graphic Elephants. How are you, Cory?
I'm great.
This is the art of screen printing presented by GSG. We're going to continue to convert our artboard to a template that we're going to use for our registration system. Basically, if you remember, our artboard was built to match our palette. We're going to put registration marks and a center mark on that, and we're going to carry this template throughout the whole process from design steps all the way to press. Cory, take it away.
All right. First thing we're going to do, we're just going to make a center guide to match the same guides that we already have. So just go over to your ruler, click and drag to your center position. This is going to be 8 for our 16-inch wide palette, and then drop it off. And now we're going to put together a registration mark for multicolored designs. So you can see here we have a little template that we kind of going to work over here. You're going to need 2 tools here. You're going to need your ellipse tool and your pen tool. We're just going to basically create a couple of different paths and a couple of ellipses to make this registration mark. So let's start off with our pen tool. That's over here in your tool palette. Make sure it has a color designated to it. And you want to make sure that it is the color is called registration. When you default and open up an Illustrator file for the first time, you have 3 options. You have none, white, and registration. This just helps the RIP software see all of your pertinent marks for all of your different plates. So let's start with the pen tool. We're going to basically start from the top here and go to the bottom. So we're going to click once. You're going to hold your shift key down. Click at the bottom, so a nice straight line. We're going to go from left to right. Hold your shift key down, have a nice straight line. Then we're going to connect these 2 endpoints. So just go ahead and roll over that. Click once, click one more time by this endpoint, and we have a nice crossed hair here. For our ellipse portion of this, let's go to your ellipse tool over here in your tool palette. And you want to go ahead and click right in the dead center of our path that we have. And you want to hold your option key down and you want to click and drag. And if you hold your shift key down at the same time, you'll have a nice uniform circle. So there you go with that. Now let's reduce our point size to about 3/4 point instead of 1, just a little thinner. And now we're going to go back to our ellipse tool, go here to the center. We're going to hold your shift key and your option key down. We're going to drag the ellipse. Now we're going to go ahead and want to fill it. So go over here to your fill and stroke and just use your toggle button and it'll actually fill it, registration color. Then we're going to add a couple of negative line strokes in the center of our ellipse. Of course, we need to have that white and it has to be in our stroke position. So just go ahead and fill it white. Grab your pen tool, and from left to right, we're going to go 1 and 2. And then top to bottom, 3 and 4. And that is the construct of our registration mark. I'll leave it to Lon here to talk about placement and where these need to go.
So we typically will place 2 at the top and 1 at the bottom. The 1 at the top in the center on the center mark never moves. And then we'll put another one to the right, and that one never moves as well. We don't put 1 on the left. And the reason being, we've made the mistake of running 3 across the top in symmetric layout and actually made film upside down on our screen. So somewhere along the line, learning the hard way, we've gone to just the 2 at the top. Now the bottom one is in the center, but that one slides up and down based on the height of the art. I'm Lon, he's Cory, and we are Graphic Elephants. And this has been the art of screen printing presented by GSG. See you next time.